Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII-2, everybody! We beat it, the game! Yay! We beat the game. Yeah, so we finished off the main story last night, did the ending, watched the credits. Heartfelt time held by all. So today, I'm gonna put this in my stream info too. Today we're doing post games and paradox endings. So, if you don't want to see the alternate endings, don't want to see them, whatever, don't watch today. Spoilery. I mean, but like, it's a Let's Play, so like, I'm just gonna play the game anyway, so. Okay, but first thing we want to do is, finish off, no, I want to go to 500. We want to finish off XIII-2, because we got XIII-2 to level 70 last night. We got most of the monsters done. I believe we just need some more potent crystals to infuse, the green chocobo, or no, I think it's the fourth cat and the major moblin. So, oh, I'm standing right in front of her. So, in Academia 500 AF, I'm pretty sure, yes, Chocolina sells potent crystals. She doesn't sell power crystals, which is why we had to farm them. I'm just going to buy 30 and go from there. But we don't need, we can use potents on these other monsters. So first things first, let's do the forked cat. He needs to be level 54, so. Okay, perfect. Alright, and the next one we need to do is the major moblin, who he needs to be level 40. And I think that's it. I think we can start infusing. So let me just go down the list. Mudfrog, level 19. Okay. Tonberry at level 24. Okay. Mew Mao at level 23, okay. Green Chocobo at level 48, okay. Major Moblin at 40, we just did that. Just to double check. Major Moblin, level 40. Fort Cat at level 54, yep. Fencer at level 18, yep. Frag Leech at level 30, yep. Okay, so the next thing to do is select and infuse the Mudfrog in this exact order. So Mudfrog. Infuse with the level 24 Tonberry. Okay. Mudfrog with the level 23 Mew Mao. Level 48 Green Chocobo. Mudfrog with the level 40 Major Moblin. '54 Forked Cat. Okay. And now infuse level 70 XIII-2 with the monsters in this order. Level 19 Mud Frog. Level 18 Fencer. And a level 30 Frag Leech. And then we do want to accept the Life Siphon. And holy shit, that's a god, Chi-Chu. He's done. He's perfect. Oh my god, okay, so let's look at this beefy motherfucker now. He's got 1529 strength. That's... okay, oh my god. He's got increased HP by... he's got 5,883 hit points, 1529 strength, 448 magic, 5 ATB levels, plus 30% HP. Roll resonance, increased strength and magic when all rolls in Paradigm are the same. Increased strength by 35%, auto bravery, resist physical 36%, resist magic 36%, siphon boost 2, boost ATB gauge recovery from siphon abilities, attack ATB charge 2, moderately recharge ATB gauge every time the enemy is attacked. Feral speed 2, increase the rate of feral and impact mentality, increased strength and magic when all monsters in the Paradigm pack are the same, so that doesn't matter. Holy shit. Alright, we gotta go play. We gotta go play. I don't think there are any monsters I can fight in Academia. Okay. Let's go play with Chi-Chu. Alright, what fragment skills do I have? Okay, we got the Paradox Scope on. Eyes got us on care. Okay, we got more CP. Tougher enemies, good. More enemies, okay. Oh shit, I should just do Sarah and Noel now too. They have so much CP. Let's just bust them out. Get their stats up there. Chi-Chu has more than double the strength of Noel. Well, to be fair, Noel's not maxed Crystarium yet. Okay, finish off Sentinel. I wish you could just hold the confirm button like you could in the first game. Oh, alright, Noel's almost done. Sarah's almost done too, but we'll probably only Crystarium one more time, and then we'll be done completely. I mean, I probably won't touch the Crystarium until I have almost max things. Look at that damage he's doing. 5,000 damage per hit. Oh, wrong one. Chi-Chu eat. He did 12,000 points of damage to that Moblin. I don't even need to deprotect the major Moblin anymore like I was last night. Fuck, dude. Alright, I'm thinking maybe we take on some of these guys before we do some of the paradox endings. See if we can get the, do the super, or the, I say they're super bosses. Some of them are really hard. I know the one in stormy weather is really hard. I imagine the long Gui is not fun. The XIII-2 sucks. I do not know how to do any of these fights, but we're gonna try!
That's it.
Oh my god, he one-shot the Buckaboo.
Take this.
Now we can resume our plan.
Well, I guess what I can do is I can turn off enemies. I don't need to be fighting enemies non-stop anymore.
Be sure to spread the word of the You'll find him.
Okay, that's the XIII guy. Where's the...
Now's a good time.
Okay, there's the weapon. Where's the Long Gui guy and the other one? None of these people have any dialogue boxes. Oh well, let's just turn it to Windy, which is double down, and we're gonna go take out the. We're gonna go try the weapon. I have to redo my accessories, and I have to look at my paradigms. Or I guess it's double up. Sun is double down. Oh, and it plays Tajin's music. Ugh. This is like the one song I don't like. Okay, there he is over there. We fought this guy a lot in the last game, so he should be fine, right? Actually, honestly, he's probably... With what I have rocking right now, I should be perfectly A-okay. Paradigms! Okay, I do have a Ruthless, that's good. Oh, I should mention too, I did, off screen a little earlier today, I did go and do some chocobo races, get some Libra scopes and elixirs. I didn't get many Libra scopes, but I can go get more. We can buy tokens. Because like if I go to my accessories, I have a lot of collector's catalogs I can sell. So, I'm good on money, which means I can just buy Libra scopes there. Yeah, we should be fine with this. I'm gonna start in Combat Clinic though, just for buffs. And I want to change my Cerberus tune to Cross. That way, all of us are attacking the same target as once. I know I never really mentioned these. I mentioned earlier in the game that I mentioned how these worked. So these are tunes for your paradigms where you can do normal, cross, which is making it useful to the AI will focus a single target and use abilities that focus single targets, while wide is using abilities to deal widespread damage, AoE, stuff like that. And then normal is just normal. I just play the whole game on normal for the most part. I do like having Cerberus X though, that way we can just focus fire one enemy at a time and my Cerberus or my commandos aren't all splitting off. Because you remember commandos kind of like if you have two commandos in the party, one will attack one enemy and the other will attack another. So with this we can just, Cerberus X, we can just have them focus fire one enemy. I want to start in combat clinic so I can use Spirit Infusion, and then I'll switch to Relentless. Equipment. We don't want the collector's catalogs anymore. Let's go ahead and equip your Grimoire hat and your Magistral Crest. And for Noel, Kaiser Knuckle, Delicate Power Wristband. Odin weapons are fine. Okay. Let us fight this machine. I actually thought of something, or I made a revelation yesterday. Okay, wait, stop. We want to take out the Centurion Blade first. I'll bring it up after this fight. Get some debuffs going here. Well, Chi-Chu just ate the blade anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just get D-Protect at least. Alright, try Disaster, get the stagger up. Alright, he's forging a blade, quickly stagger. Cerberus X, launch him, launch him. No. Okay. There we go. So, okay, that's good to know. Chi-Chu can't jump up in the air. I haven't noticed it the entire game, otherwise I would have. So Chi-Chu can't jump up in the air, which means that if we launch enemies, he's gonna have to cast Ruin, which is just really hindering him. But I mean, we can't stop him from. We can't stop launching if we launch enemies, so. Okay. So that's that guy. I know the one in Stormy is really hard, and I don't... It's like... Basically, it's like Versinitrox. Or Versiniatrix. The last one from... Or the last mission in the last game.
You know what they say. Heroes make their own luck.
So I'm thinking we go try the Ochu next. Let's try our luck with the Ochu. We definitely have to build our Feral Link up.
Nicely done.
drops remedies. Um... I just made more enemies spawn so I could swamp monks and Mew Mouth. Oh no! Wow. Okay. They got the micro juice first. This is perfect because I've got the Delta attack going. So. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Have we never gotten a microchip before? Still doesn't have his Feral Link. Let's get Goblin his Feral Link. Oh. God, I could just stay in Delta attack. Yeah, I don't even need a Paradigm. This is great. Oh, those drop potent crystals. Okay, I could have farmed those, but why farm when you can buy? Okay, he's got his thing, so okay. Actually, yeah, why don't we just because of the little guys, why don't we just have yeah, why don't we just keep Delta attack and roll with this? He's probably gonna have micro chews or seed dispersal micro chews. Alright, it's Ochu time. Yeah, here it comes. 95. Alright, take out the big guy first. Please get deep protect on the big guy. Alright, well, Chi-Chu can just eat him then. This is fine. I don't need debuffs. Wow, okay, yeah. Chi-Chu's really good. Okay, there's the Ochu down. Oh. Fuck it, did we just try Longui? The other one I think I gotta look up. Maybe not. There's actually a lot of enemies we still have to fight. We haven't like fought like any of the Seath in Stormy Steppe yet, so we could fight some of them, but let's try Longui next. Double red is sunny. Right. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me turn off enemies. Well, no, hold on. We gotta build Spirit Infusion back up. And we have to do some monster hunting too still, like very easy monster hunting, but it still needs to be done. Like just for bestiary data, because the bestiary is a fragment, getting 100% bestiary. And there are certain monsters like that have certain spawn conditions where like they spawn in mid-battle. So like if I find a cactar here, I will show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, we do have to do a lot of monster fights still, just for the bestiary alone. We got to take on all the Seaths in the Stormy Steppe. Lots of those rare encounters now that we have Battle Mania and can do tougher enemies. Okay, Flowering Cactar. I don't think you do anything. I think I just kill you.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
But there's another. If we experience our Gregory Cactar. Oh, it turned into a cactri. Weird.
Come on, Mom.
I misclicked. Here we go. Regular cactar. Stop. Go to combat clinic, everybody. We want to see this cactar do something called grow or growth or something like that. And we just like, just literally how it happens is we just wait. Cactus dance. This might be it. Yeah, here we go. Now he's Giant Cactar, and we kill him. There we go. So yeah, that's how you get the bestiary entry for that enemy. Okay, cool. Let me turn enemies off. Okay, Mr. Toys. I kind of want to double saboteur. Okay, here we go. Okay, he does have the 2 forelegs and the Longui itself. Okay, first things first, Libroscope. And buff. Exploitation.
This'll show you.
Take out 1 leg. Okay.
Please work.
Oh, Ultima. Okay, let's
This'll show you.
stop doing Imperil often. Do Imperil on the left foreleg. Okay, Relentless Assault on the left foreleg.
What a good boy.
Heal null, please.
What a good boy.
Alright, get the buffs on. Can he be poisoned? He can be poisoned. Please, poison stick. Stagger. Stagger. Quickly. 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 Okay. Get his chain gauge up. Cerberus X. Chi-Chu eat. Chi-Chu eat. Chi-Chu eat. Hurry. Chi-Chu eat! Woo! Alright. Alright, much easier fight than the last game. Still difficult. Much easier, though. Also, well, no, see, I was max stats last game, too. It's just... Okay. And there's one more enemy we have to fight. Which, I know it's kind of like Versi. But I don't know the exact condition of it. Or I don't know exactly how to do it. But like I said, there's also just a lot of enemies we have to fight in this Stormy Seath. Or this Stormy Step as well, because we haven't done it yet, so... Customize, let's turn this back to... Relentless... Well, let's get it dead. Let's get a delta going until we Oh no, he's got his feral link. Cool, I don't need to. And then fragment skills, encounter master, more enemies. Okay. So we have lots of enemies we have to fight around the steppe here in the storm. They're all Seath. I know we fought some of them already, but there's, like, I know, like, I haven't been to the Stone Stump Wasteland. That's just gas. We fought those. Like, I haven't been up to the Stone Stump Wasteland, which is where our enemy is. I don't know if we fought these flyers in particular, because they all look the same.
You deserve a treat.
Oh, this is an Atticus. 3! Oh, XIII-2, please eat. Please eat. Oh, it's 3 Atticus. They're not nearly as bad as Atticus.
What a good boy.
Landalus. Actually, don't we fight... I think we fight those in Orphan's Cradle. I think that's a boss in Orphan's Cradle. Okay. 3 more of them. XIII-2, eat. Nom nom nom. Where is it? I have so many. Oh my god, where is it? There it is, it's right at the top. Now, honestly, I think we need a Chocobo to fight the big bad. I think he resides up on that stoop. Can you menu in this game on Chocobos? You can! Hooray! So, I believe we want kind of the same deal. We want triple medic, though. Which I can't do, never mind. We want double Saboteur again. And a medic would be nice there, but... this is the problem. This is like... This is why I don't like the Paradigm Pack system. Okay, well, we want to start in... I guess Tortoise, just for easy access, and, like, Spirit Infuse. For sure. Alright, so my plan is gonna be poison, extra damage, heal. Okay. We dismount here. I think he's up here. That him? No, that's something better. That's something different, though. I don't know where he is. I thought he was up there. This is Faramir, though. Let's exploit him. Okay. What? What happened to his D-Protect? Doesn't hurt that bad. What? Does he have two parts to him? Oh my god, he does. Okay, well, good to know. How much health does he have? 879,000. Yeah, poison would be nice. This is not the big bad we're looking for, by the way. Can you get imperiled? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. He cannot get imperiled. Okay. Actually, try disaster. Let's stagger him. Oh, that hurt, but we're fine. Oh, his fist is back alive, too. Well, I'm not gonna bother killing the fist. I'm just gonna go here. He's ocean. We're all wounded pretty bad. Quickly. Alright, that's not a fun fight. Still got 5 stars on it. Hey, what's up, Lude? How are you, dude? Thank you for the good luck. Alright, I don't want to fight you anymore. Fuck off. Hey, Lude, do you remember what the spawn condition is for the fragment monster here? The one that's like Versi from 13? Fuck off. First defeat the other weather special monsters? I did. I defeated the Ochu, the Tyrant, Berserker, and the Longui. Do you have to talk to somebody? I might have to talk to somebody. I was up there. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. You're new. I don't like you, but you're new. What am I in right now? Triple Sentinel. Oh, fun. Alright, let's get Deep Protect on him. No, wait, no. I'm dumb. It's in peril. Oh, I have to reload the stat? That's okay. I will do that. Thank you. I was like, I could have swore it's just you jump on top of the spire with the chocobo in stormy weather, but it didn't work. I was confused. Alright, stagger, back, get Deep Protect on him. Relentless. Chi-Chu eat. Chi-Chu eat hard. I'll just Crux out. I think that should be fine. Thank you, my friend. Alright, let's get Imperil on this guy. By the way, Lude, I don't know if you were here at the start of the stream, but we have I went ahead and just built God Chew. It's like one of those like super optimized like game facts builds that took me hours and hours and hours of grinding, but was worth it because it's fun. After this battle, I'll show you my Chi-Chu stats. It's ridiculous. Oh, his Imperil fell off. What the fuck? Get Imperil back on. Ow! Fuck no, heal first. Never mind, heal. That was a hard multicast there. Ow. Alright. Hey, let's heal the Sentinel. How about that, Noel? Okay, good. Get Imperil on him. Ow! I want Imperil stick, please. There we go. Alright, heal. That's gonna hurt, yep. Alright. Cry Disaster, Stagger. Okay. Get Deep Protect on him. And Chi-Chu eat. Chi-Chu eat for 14,000 damage. It's so awesome. Okay, hold on. This Chi-Chu is ridiculous. Oh my god. It's got 5,883 health, 1529 strength, 448 magic, 5 ATB, calm bonus boosts, life sight, fault siphon, blindside, power chain, scourge, armor break, bravery feeder, faith feeder, vigilance feeder, and on top of that, it has HP plus 30%, roll resonance, strength plus 35%, auto bravery, resist physical 36, resist magic 36, siphon boost 2, ATB charge 2, feral speed 2, and pack mentality. 6 ATB. I did. I got one comm bonus boost and 1 ATB. Oop, run away. don't like... I mean, 6 ATB is obvious... Oh, fuck off. I've got Encounter Master on. The only bonus boost that is worth it is Sentinel? Really? Well, that's something I didn't know. Alright, I'm turning encounters off. Oh. You are a math person. That's fine. I mean, like, it's just fun. But it's good to know in the future. Yeah. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. This Chi-Chu is already destroying everything. Alright, I'm gonna Crux out. And you have a time on this monster that I don't remember how to fight, so. We'll never do 2 successive Ruingas. This is true. I am so used to playing the game with 5 ATB anyway, like it honestly doesn't bother me at all. Like I've had the tier 3 weapons, and I don't think I've ever had 6 ATB for Noel and Sarah, and then I have a couple of save files with the 13 characters. With their tier 3 weapons maxed out, but I found myself having a hard time 5-starring some missions with tier 3 weapons. Okay. Does he just spawn up here? Like, if I run in a circle, he'll be the only thing? Is that Fenmore? Fairmore? It is. Okay. I'm guessing I need to go talk to somebody back at the Nomad camp that I haven't talked to yet. Because I've defeated all 3 of the other monsters, so I'm going to go to the marshes. There is some monsters probably over in the marshes too I have to fight. I'm sure there's some unique ones over here. No, I don't want a Crystarium. Oh, I need to... more enemies. Hello? Oh. You seem new. Hello. Are you new? Or are you a Landalus? Oh, okay, you gotta say. Oh, duh, I went off on a story during the middle of the tyrant fight or something and didn't finish my story. So yeah, after we did the ending to the plot last night, it never occurred to me until today, like earlier today when I was thinking about the end of the game and how it always fucking hits me hard. But when... What are you? Where are you? Okay. Anyway, are you different because you're by yourself? No, it's weird. Anyway, when Noel goes ahead and, owns Caius, or Caius owns himself at Noel's hands, you know, I chose the option Show Mercy. I've seen the other option before. It's just been a long time since I have, but I chose Show Mercy, and it never occurred to me until today, because when you do that, Noel says, "I hate killing," and he says, "You at the end of days truly understand the meaning of life." And I thought about that, and I was like, we don't fight a single human enemy in the game in 13-2. We only fight monsters. We don't fight any soldiers. I mean, we fight Seath, which are humanized monsters, or they're humans turned into monsters, but we don't fight any humans in the game. And I was like, wow, that's a really good detail I never thought of. So, yeah. Because the soldiers are on your side in the game. Now, that makes sense too. But I was just thinking about it as a, well, they could have easily done, like, a paradox where it's like, oh god, get them, they're bad again. But it's like, it just made me, it's a cool detail of, like, you don't fight any soldiers, and Noel hates killing humans, so... Yeah, I know, if you choose to finish him, I'm pretty sure it might play out exactly the same, or the dialogue might be slightly different, but I know the same result happens. And we're actually going to be doing some of the fun paradox endings today, so I just want to work on my bestiary a little bit. You by yourself, no, there's two of them, never mind. Okay. I'ma head to the Nomad camp. See if I can find somebody to talk to. Oops. And then try and fight the burb. And then I don't know what... So, like, the paradox endings... I know the paradox endings, some of them are really hard fights.
The hunters in this area.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. That'll do it. You gotta accept the mission. Okay. Well, now we know. Talk to the guy at the weather control machine. Yeah, it's the guy at the weather control machine. He gives you like the actual quest for it. Although you don't need the quest for the Longui. The Longui is just always there in the sun. I didn't talk to anybody, I just went and fought the Longui and I got it. So. But regardless, still, well, yeah, I cruxed out. If I have to crux out again, I will. As soon as I get up there, if he doesn't spawn, I'll crux out. Okay. Send, because I think there's Wicked Whirl. Start in Tortoise for Spirit Infusion. Switch to Exploitation to get Poison. A little bit of Try and Stagger with Relentless, or Try Disaster. If we can, cool, we'll switch to Cerberus X. You know, if this is just like, a Versi, then I'm gonna want to just buff up as much as I can. Sarah, what abilities do you know as a synergist? Because none, because you're not done yet, so I don't even need you to be a synergist. So let's go ahead and put you as a medic in that role then. That's better. I like that idea. I think we have a fine strategy, as long as it works the same as Versi. If it doesn't, then I'm fucked. Oh, okay. Okay, so first things first, Libra Scope, Spirit Infusion, 291A. Exploitation, okay. He has 12... Whoa, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1.2 million HP. He drops traps! Good chance for traps. Abilities. Poison. Just get poison on him. Just get poison on him. Watch out for Wicked Whirl. Wind Shear is fine. See Wicked Whirl, switch to Tortoise. Okay. Well, if he's doing that, let's just buff up. We didn't even get any poison on him. He's immune to Dispel. Okay. Oh, he's immune to Dispel. Ick. So that means every time he comes out of the aura. Oh, ick. I won't be able to get rid of his debuff. Does Unicorn Horn work? Like, if he comes out, when he starts coming out and he's got 4 or 5 buffs on him, does Unicorn Horn work? Because then I can just switch to Goblin Chieftain, Spirit Infused, after Unicorn Horn. Bam! Chi-Chu has Bravery Feeder and Faith Feeder, also true. This is a good point. And you can still be protected Deep Shell. Okay. So yeah, you're okay. Yeah, he's already got. Chi-Chu already ate his buffs. So good, smart. I was trying to be clever, didn't need to be. Because I actually ended up using Unicorn Horns for like the first time last night during the Caius fights. If I could just get poison on him, that'd be great. Try Disaster. Cool. Let's go for a stagger. Unless he can reach him, yeah. What is this guy called? Yomi? Yeah. I learned that today. I didn't know that today. During my, I was so excited to test out my new Chi-Chu. I was like, well, let's do the weather fights in the steppe. And I fought the Tyrant first. And, I staggered the Tyrant, launched him up in the air. And then Chi-Chu was just casting Rune. I even said it in the stream. I was like, well, I learned something today. Chi-Chu can't jump, which makes sense, but I was like so disappointed because it's like, oh, he's just doing Ruin and he's got 1500 attack. Let's heal up. Let's Spirit Infuse, fuck it. 4 buffs. 298, nice. Yeah, it's honestly, yeah. There are so many ups and downs. Like, there's so many steps forward and steps back from the last game, but oh, Wicked Whirl. Tortoise. We got poison on him too, so we're good. So let's heal up after Wicked Whirl. Dry Disaster. Try and get a little bit of extra damage in there. If we can stagger him and... Nope.
I can do this.
Thanks.
Try this.
Come on, poison.
Not looking great.
Oh, Wicked Whirl. Sarah might be dead. Oh, just barely alive. Ah, it! 285. Alright, heal the chieftain. We gotta get poison on him. Okay, good. We got poison. Let's get some chip damage in there. He's gonna aura soon, though. Chi-Chu eat! Chi-Chu eat! Hooray! 5 stars too, nice. Oh yeah, 15-minute fight, yeah. Ah, no trap. That would have been dope. Alright, alright, alright. I believe... Other than... Paradox endings... And... we have to get the ones at New Bodom, but we get there via Paradox endings. Paradox endings... The Bestiary... And then Lucky Coin. And then we're just about... And then we're done. Okay. Last enemies is on. So, monster hunting will be another day on its own. Lucky Coin is going to be a whole fucking day thing, unless I get extremely lucky. Which isn't gonna happen, but... we can do a good chunk of the Paradox endings tonight. I mean, I know some of the fights are really hard. There's one in particular that I'm really worried about. Basically, it's in Academia 4XX. You turn your Paradox scope on for that, go through the gate, and then everything plays out, except, you know, it's when Sarah fights Caius. Sarah v. Caius one-on-one in the Paradox is hard as fuck, and I'm nervous about it. Alright. But we're not going to do that one tonight. I'm going to have to mentally prepare myself for that one. But I do have a list of the... Oh! Shit, Longui respawns? Do they all respawn? Or does Yomi not respawn? I bet Yomi doesn't respawn. I bet actually none of them respawn except for Longui. But you can always just reseal the gate and redo the quest. That makes sense. I do have a list of the Paradox endings up on, ready to go. So, why don't we go ahead and take a quick break, and then, yeah, we'll go do some of the Paradox endings. Change the weather and reload the step, and they respawn. Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought maybe you would have to at least reseal the gate. But, heck, make it easy for us, sure. Okay. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you, everybody. We're almost done. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Man, my phone is busted, or the charger's busted. Oh, my phone is a piece of shit. It's been on the charger for 24 hours and it's 91%. And that was at, I put it on the charger last night at 84%. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Let's crux out and do some paradox endings. Which ones do we want to do? Let's see. Well, my frames are dropping now. So let's wait a second to make sure I don't rip stream. Oh, okay, no, I'm fine. They jumped up way higher now. Atlas sounds fun. So, how the paradox endings work is, like I was mentioning last night, how they work is we got this fragment skill called the paradox scopes, or the paradox scope, and it challenge history's possibilities. It gives you paradox scenarios. So how that works is you go and do situations again, but slightly differently, or the paradox scope will just make it different. It'll just change the fate of history. So our first one here, we're gonna head back to Brescia Ruins, 5 AF, and we're gonna go ahead and seal that gate. And we're gonna go replay basically we're just gonna replay the part of the game, but now with ridiculous stats and weapons and Chichu.
When reaching for the future.
So all the cutscenes are the same until you trigger the paradox. So wait, let's go ahead and redo that because I forgot to redo my paradigms. That would be smart. Okay, so we want you to be a Ravager in this situation here. This needs to be Rav, Com here, Combat Clinic here, and this needs to be Rav, Com there. Perfect. And actually we want this to be Delta attack, so we can build up Gabo's Feral Link. Alright, let's try that again. So yeah, all the cutscenes will be the same until you trigger the paradox. So I'm just gonna skip the cutscenes up until we do the paradox, because they're all the same anyway, nothing changes. But then we will watch the new cutscenes, because they're interesting and fun. Alright. So let's take out Paradox Alpha. Alright, that was fun.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Cinematic action.
Fire!
Alright, let's track down Atlas.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
Right. We'll do it your way.
Oh, boom.
Another gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. Key is something that doesn't belong in this time.
No, we're...
There used to be a cemetery.
We need FPS fix for rain in 13-2.
If you come across any
Ah, I hate the rain effect in this game.
crazy.
It's Atlas!
It's Atlas. Ah!
Detected a
Alright, we're gonna be here for a little bit because these battles just go so fast and don't give us enough time to, so we need to, I just need to refill Gabbo's, Feral Link, so just do that out here. So, while I'm doing this is a good time to explain how this paradox works, right? So this is the point of the game where it's like, oh, we see Atlas, Atlas is standing there, and we have to go down into the tunnels and do some temporal rift puzzles to get to that machine that controls Atlas, that makes him much, much weaker than if you didn't do it. However, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go fight Atlas now at full power, and that'll trigger the paradox ending, so... I could put the Hypno Crown on. That would help. Oh, I think I need to.
Thanks to the Academy, we're able to explore new ways of dealing with threats. We're facing a different grade of enemy. Standard weapons isn't up to the task.
What if I just switch to Combat Clinic and just let it fill up? That'd be faster? Yeah, that's faster.
Here goes.
There we go. Okay. You know, I don't have any Libra scopes. Let's go get some Libra scopes real quick.
Have you seen someone sharp? I don't like seeing.
Alright, let's sell accessories. Alright, save 2 collector's catalogs, just in case. Nope, don't sell the durable. Alright, where are my in tight rings? Alright, let's save 2 in tight rings just in case I ever decide to use them. I probably never will. What is this? Oh, I've heard of these. I don't think they're ever useful, but... Okay. Yeah, that'll do for now.
You know I'm counting on.
Alright, let's go get some Libra scopes real quick. I should have thought about this beforehand. You know what they say, think about things before you do them? You should. I was like, no, I just didn't even think about it. I was like, no, let's just go do it. And then I was like, you know, Libra scope would help. Libra scope would help a lot. Especially because I don't remember half these fights.
Good luck charm worked.
Greetings, and what can I do for you?
How many coins do I have? How much are Libra scopes? 3,000? I can get 5 right now. Yeah. 5 is acceptable.
Thank you.
Alright, so yeah, unfortunately, because I had to reopen the gate to go to Serendipity, now I have to reseal the gate, and I have to do that arm fight again, which obviously not a big deal, but... curious how I got the swipe that time. I didn't... Like, last time I just did this fight, I took him out in the first string, and he didn't swipe at me at all. And I was in Delta attack last time compared to Relentless this time.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Fire!
Oh, because I haven't got the spoil screen yet, that's why I can't skip. It's not because it was a live trigger, it's because I haven't gotten the spoil screen. There we go. That makes sense.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
Right. We'll do it your way.
Another gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. The key is something that doesn't belong in this time.
Oh, visitors! May I help you with something?
No.
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins, but now it's gone. It's come across the
Alright. Iridimu.
We can count on you. There
Okay.
it is.
And not looking too...
Save our game just in case. Alright. Plan is to throw a Libroscope, Spirit Infuse. I'm going to check his Libra screen to see if he can be debuffed at all. If he can, awesome, start throwing debuffs on him. If not, just start going at him with Relentless and try Disaster. And then when he gets staggered, see if I can debuff him then. If I can, debuff him. If I can't, just start going at him with a Relentless and Cerberus.
Too happy.
Think that's a good plan. Alright, this is full-powered Atlas, Paradox ending. Where are my Libroscopes? There they are.
You okay?
Okay, Spirit Infusion. Okay, he can get the big 3 on him, which is delicious. He has 156,000 HP, chain resistance of 80. That's a really high stagger point. Oh, we might not even be able to stagger him. Alright, let's get Deep Protect, D-Shell, and Imperil on him. Capable of inflicting curse, physical, and magic resistance. Low, when staggered. Okay, so he can be staggered, and he gets even weaker when staggered, obviously. So let's switch to Ruthless. Let's get Imperil on him first, because that's the hard one. Alright, let's watch our damage. Okay, he does a lot of wound damage, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I do have wound potions. Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm guessing his debuff resistance is so high until stagger. So let's just go for stagger and then debuff him. Wait, there's no way we're gonna ever stagger him. I guess you can only stagger him when you when you weaken him with the control device. He's got 80 chain resistance and 900 stagger point. There's no way. 297. Yeah, because when you do the weakened device, he starts with a much lower chain gauge. We're fine. If I could just get Imperil on him, that would help a lot. But I don't think I'm going to be able to, so I'm just going to take him out with Tri-Disaster and Relentless and Cerberus. Oh, I also fucking have the Hypno Crown on, too. I forgot to redo my equipment and put the Magistral Crest back on. I have the Hypno Crown on. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, he's dead anyway, but still. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, this looks scary, but we're fine. Nope, we're dead. Yep. I was like, no, we're fine. No, we're dead. Oh... Okay, I learned. He cannot be staggered. There's no way we're gonna stagger him. You know, I don't even think I need to use a... Do I need to use a Libroscope? Because I fought him earlier in the game, even though I reversed time. I still have all the information. Yeah, I shouldn't even need a Libroscope. So Well, I need them for later, but, okay, we want to start in that... Fuck it, I'm not even going to go for debuffs, I'm just going to go... I want Tri-Disaster for building the chain gauge. I want to get the chain gauge up, for sure. Okay. And let's give Sarah her Magistral Crest instead of the Hypno Crown, because I'm dumb and did that. Alright. Well, we're going to start the fight, and I'm going to check to see if I need a Libroscope. Oh, I do! Okay. So I'm not completely dumb. Libroscope. No, wait, no, Relentless. Gotta slow down the chain gauge. Let's get that chain gauge like over 200. Oh, God. Okay, when he does that right hand smash and then left hand punch, we gotta switch to combat clinic for that. What happened? I was like, what the fuck? Why did my screen go away? There we go, we got him. Oh, cinematic action.
I'm on it.
Wish I had these memorized.
How did we get here?
No! Look out!
Move!
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Now!
Hey. Alright, so we died once, but we adapted and we learned and we won. All that matters. Hell yeah. And now we get a different ending. What would happen if we didn't weaken Atlas?
Without first resolving the paradox, Sarah and Noel defeat the rampaging giant Atlas. In the ensuing confluence of energies, they are suddenly transported to an entirely different location. The two find themselves standing on a rolling plain that Sarah recognizes as the steps of Grand Pulse. A thudding boom resonates through the air. They have heard heavy footfalls like these before. All around them are gigantic soldiers, man-made weapons of destruction. The final war, spoken of in the prophecies, has begun.
Oh shit.
colossal war once raged across the land. The spark was the pillar of cocoon, growing weaker by the day, threatening to collapse. Among the people, there were those who sought to resurrect the Fal'Cie. They wanted to use their power to avert catastrophe. However, there were many who feared the Fal'Cie and their part in Cocoon's history. The populace was split. Anger divided them. Over the course of time, the debate escalated to war. As the battle raged on, one side created soldiers the size of mountains. Instead of surrendering, their rivals retaliated by building their own massive weapons. What began as a dispute between humans became an earth-shattering war between giants. The titanic conflict grew beyond the people's ability to control. Pulse became a scorched battlefield. And eventually, what they set out to protect was destroyed.
That story has been passed down for generations. It happened long before I was born, but for Sarah, it's a war she knows nothing about, one that has yet to take place. The massive weapons of war overran the land. They say it was the beginning of the end of the world, the day the giants caused the fall of Cocoon. If it's true.
If we defeat all the giants, then we should be able to save the future and the world. I've made up my mind. I'm staying here with you, Noel, in this time. I can't let the world be destroyed.
Thanks, Sarah. The pillar supporting Cocoon is already weak and starting to crumble. There's not much time left for us. But even so, we're not going to give up. We can't. Because I know what happens after Cocoon comes crashing down from the sky. The world is stripped of growth, of life. The water runs dry, and even the winds grow still. Everything withers away in a slow death. It's a world with no hope, no future, nothing. A forsaken world. That's the world in which I was born.
It's fucking dark. It's grim. Grim. Alright. So we get... That's our first paradox. So yeah, so that's how the paradox endings work. You do something differently, and you just see how things could have played out differently. So, we've got... How many are there? There are... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different paradox endings. Alright, what's the next one we should do? Oh, this one is funny. Let's go ahead and head back to Sunleaf 300. We'll go ahead and seal the gate here.
Twist of the knife.
Was it a vision? Does Sarah have the same power as you?
Alright. Follow Sarah.
Why did she react the way she did? Wow. That is one gigantic monster.
Oh, I forgot to change my stupid paradigms again. Okay, we're fine. We can do this one. Let's stagger him.
Get close. I'll
Oh, wait.
Don't be a fool. Trust me. Bad, huh? Jelly bean's ticking me off. Come on, all together. Now, with you. Yeah, do it. See if you like this. Sarah, shoot.
Got it.
Alright. So yeah, once again, all the cutscenes play out the same as before. I want to change leader because I like playing as Sarah more than Noel. Okay, and so how we activate this paradox ending is we go beat the giant Flan without weakening it via the paradox, solving other paradoxes. So,
There are so many little Flan.
It's too risky.
If Sarah's up for a fight,
no, not yet. Let me do my paradigms first, please. Okay. So it's a Flan. It'll definitely be able to get saboteured. Yeah, that should be good. I do have to go and let's get our Feral Link up real quick.
Try this. Try this.
Do it.
Try this.
It's so much slower without the Hypno Crown.
Do it.
Alright, he's synchronized. Chewy. No, we're good. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's fight Royal Ripeness without weakening him.
Too risky.
if Sarah's up
Alright. No, 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 no. Libra Scope. Okay, he can get Deprotected D Shell on him, so let's try anyway. Okay. His chain resistance of 55, but... Oh, he can't be staggered! And he's capable of healing. Healing up. Let's get that stagger point up quite a bit, and then switch to Cerberus. I don't know what that does, but I'm healing just in case. Oh shit, it gave him haste and removed his deep protected D shell, which we definitely want deep protected D shell on him. Alright, let's heal up real quick. One round. Perfect. Cerberus. There we go. Alright.
It was a world that belonged to the Flan. A Flan-controlled, Flan-friendly, and Flan-approved kingdom. Sarah and Noel once defeated a massive Flan, but the act triggered a paradoxical backlash and filled the breadth of Cocoon with gelatinous organisms. From among them rose the most powerful Flan to ever exist. The entire world quailed beneath its tyrannical pseudopod. Would all of Cocoon be devoured by this immense Flan potentate?
Let's look at this one.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a giant forest, Kubao. There was plenty of water in the vibrant woods, and all the monsters lived happily together, Kubao. The monsters loved to test their strength, and sometimes their games got a little rough. But even so, they all got along fairly well, Kubao. One bright and sunny day, a mean Flan came along and declared himself to be the king of the forest, Kubao. The Flan stood as high as the clouds in the sky, so none of the monsters disobeyed him, Kubao. The king ordered his royal subjects to shower him with gifts from all corners of the world, Kubao. In return, he promised to banish humans from their domain, and he would create a kingdom where monsters ruled the land, Kubao.
I told you we'd just be able to sneak in. Hey, Sarah, how do I look? Just like a monster?
This is
The
ridiculous.
transformation spell worked like a charm. No one can tell who we are. Mog, now we'll need the Wonder Honey. Can you go find some? Kubao, off you go.
Hurry!
The king was even bigger than the giant Flan we defeated in the past, Kubao. So we all came up with a marvelous plan, Kubao. We would transform into monsters and sneak in unsuspectedly. Then we would present the king with a delicious Flan, Kubao, and he would say, "Incredible!" And then he would keel over and die on the spot.
so long. Where's that wonder honey? We also need some hoax herb and exquisite sugar, you know. And don't forget the rotten cheese.
Why do I have to do all the work? Oh, you're going to be the first to get a taste of my poison flan cabal.
So ridiculous. All right. So another one we can do. Let's see. Oh god, I forget where it is. Here? No. Here? No. Ah, where is it? I can't find it. Augusta Tower. There we go. 200. Right. Yeah, Augusta Tower 200. This one is like a kind of a slog to get through because we got to do Augusta Tower and do the rotating rooms and shit. But we have less encounters now, so that'll help. But we're going to take another quick break. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you. Alright, we back, everybody. Thank you for watching and hanging out. Let's get back to the game. We're going to head to Augusta Tower 200, close the gate.
Augusta Tower.
And the condition for beating this paradox, or getting this paradox ending, is just beating Adam again. I have to beat myself again. No, we just have to beat Proto-Fal'Cie Adam.
First off, we need to find out exactly.
Do nothing differently, and it just causes it causes the paradox. So.
Let me guess. We just got locked in this room.
Paradox. Paradox.
Oh my god. Last one again?
Thank you. Welcome. Outer perimeter now accessible.
We're free to leave the room now, right?
Alright, let me make sure my paradigms are right. Starting relentless. And we want fragment skills, less enemies. Okay.
Can I ask you a stupid question? Is it just me, or can you see all these people?
Thank you for welcome to. Welcome. All areas.
That was Caius, right?
So he is here. But is he the real Caius?
We have to be careful. This could be a trap.
There must be some way we can get.
Why don't we just...
Just a sec. If a key from another time is all we need, don't we already have one?
Oh, hey!
She does look like Alyssa, but it can't be her. Let's find out for sure.
Are all the people who work here the same as... Yes. If a person is created artificially, do they still have a spirit?
They say spirit is a gift from the goddess, given to humans and humans only. We're studying contradictions.
This way, please.
I think my game... Nope, there we go. Oh! Thought my game froze.
What a good boy! Let's regroup!
I didn't even need to. Chi-Chu-E. Chi-Chu-E! Chi-Chu-E. Chi-Chu-E. Okay. Because I have the key already, I should be able to just go all the way to the top floor. I shouldn't have to do the rotating rooms. I already have all the keys. Should be as simple as just examining the elevator switch and going up. Yep, perfect. Chi-Chu-E.
This must be the heart of the system. I know it's a machine, but it seems like it's almost breathing.
If what Alyssa was telling us is true, Yul and Caius should be up here as well.
But are they with us?
Paradox scope activated. Alright, let's take out the manipulators on the left and right. No, don't change leader. Oh, I hate that. Vibroscope. Deep attack and D-shell. And Chi-Chu-E. There we go. And that's how you get that paradox ending.
The proto-fal'Cie reconstructs itself over and over, reaching back from the future to manipulate reality. After an exhausting battle in a virtual arena, Sarah and Noel finally neutralize the seemingly invincible construct. The paradox is resolved, and the artificial space-time created by the AI appears to dissolve. But from amid the ensuing stillness, a cold gaze falls upon the victors.
Initiate report on Subject Alpha and Subject Beta development program. In the virtual space environment, subjects exhibited high levels of combat effectiveness. Noel, Kreis, and Sarah Farron were provided with arbitrary goals. Subjects' biometric telemetry was released into pre-configured virtual space. For the next phase, the memories of the two subjects have been erased. Biometric data has been transferred to duplicate models in order to conduct real-world combat testing.
Testing protocols are now being initialized. Mission objective: locate and eradicate monster-type virus currently infecting network environment.
Understood.
I shall obey.
Kupo.
Mission complete. Return to operations.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to find her.
Huh? Sarah?
I remember I'm supposed to find someone. Someone important to me. But who?
Yeah, I made a promise too. I'm supposed to protect a friend.
Repeat. Subject Alpha and Subject Beta return to operations.
The test protocol results are positive. Subject Alpha and Subject Beta completed the mission within expected parameters. The Eden Restoration Project is proceeding according to calculations. However, the possibility of citizen resistance remains. In such cases, Subject Alpha and Subject Beta may be deployed under direction of order preservation protocols. Supplemental note, subjects exhibited temporary memory flux. A distortion occurred within their core mental architecture. The effects of this distortion closely resembled those of a paradox effect. Neural telemetry indicates that elements of chaos from the unseen realm were introduced. Within the subject's mindscape, this caused an anomaly referred to by humans as spirit or heart. Questions for research. Does the human spirit exist? Does a paradox effect lie in the heart of all humans?
That's a weird one. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. They become test subjects, get their memory erased, enact the will of the proto-fal'Cie, but have this slight strange feeling that something's not right. Now that one's fucked up. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is head back to Erba 200 and seal the gate here. And the parameter for this paradox ending is just beat Caius with the paradox scope on, so unfortunately, we're going to have to do some tile puzzles, but these ones are the easy ones. Not too bad. Just sucks that we have to do them. And we get to listen to this great song, too. Okay, I do have Feral Link for Gabo. I didn't even need it on Adam. I knew I wouldn't, so I do want Spirit Infusion for Caius. Also, just noticed, the city is fine, so I don't have to do any tile puzzles. I just have to head to the schoolhouse and fight Caius, so hell yeah, win. Oh, Bhakti, you're adorable. There are many Bhaktis. Begins to fade to dawn. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la da da. La 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 la. All right, let's switch. Start in combat clinic.
Looks like an
Alright, paradox scope activated. Let's get the big 3 debuffs on him.
Your time is
This should do it. Get him!
And he's dead. And he's back. That one status effect he has on him is the re-raise, so auto life basically. Okay. I actually want to heal after that. That hurt. Ow, that hurt a lot. stagger. G2E.
There must be some temporal distortion.
Alright.
In the instant Caius was defeated, the effects rippled down the timeline. In the village of Erba, Sarah and Noel see that things are not as they were before. Twisted mockeries of humans sprawl lifeless among the buildings. The scars of war that should have long since faded appear fresh and raw. Is this the world of the past, or is it the reflection of someone's memory? Sarah hears a faint voice calling her and sets off to investigate.
When we came to, we found ourselves in the town of Erba. We were in a world that had been devastated by the War of Transgression, hundreds of years before I was born. All traces of humanity were replaced with monstrous Seath. People had been stripped of their normal lives. Denied even a human death, they wandered the ruins of their home. I thought I heard a faint whisper, a familiar voice. Could it be the voice of someone who lived here long ago? The voice of someone begging to be heard?
The war against Cocoon, it was inevitable. The army of Grand Pulse was annihilated by the overwhelming power of the fal'Cie. Countless lives were lost. But I didn't fight. I couldn't. Not even to protect my friends, the people I love. To hate, to hurt, to destroy, I refused to accept my focus. I was sad. I was scared. That's why I decided to run. I left Fang to deal with everything. We vowed to protect each other, and I made that promise. I'm the reason. I'm the reason Fang was forced to carry the burden of the monster, of Ragnarok. Because I was weak. Because I abandoned her. Fang, where are you? I have to make up for what I did. Or else...
Vanille? Is that you?
So the voice you heard before?
It belonged to Vanille, Kubo.
Vanille, listen. I know what it's like. You're trapped in crystal, but your soul is still alive. You're sleeping, but your thoughts are still awake. I know, because I experienced that too. I can feel your pain. I can feel your sorrow, your grief, and your remorse. I know there's someone you want to apologize to. Can you give us some time? I promise we'll find Fang and bring her here, so you can tell her how you feel.
Thank you. I know that one day we'll be released again. Only then can we ask for forgiveness. That is the fate time has in store for us. But fate also brought you here to this place, to hear my plea. All roads are connected, somehow. And they all lead to a time of salvation, when imprisoned souls will be freed. They all lead to the end of the world, and a new beginning.
So that paradox ending is interesting in its own right, because that's the first, and I believe the only one, that we go to the past in the entire game. Normally, we're always, like, the furthest back we can go is 3AF New Bodom, or if you want to count Valhalla, where time technically doesn't exist. You could make a case for Arkhilt Steppe, because that's year unknown as well. but you don't see Cocoon in the sky, so you're not really sure what time that is. That ending is the only time we go into the past. So Fang and Vanille Fang had turned into Ragnarok during the War of Transgression, attacked Cocoon, failed, they crystallized. Vanille was in Erba when that happened, and that's why her crystal's there. So that's just one of the interesting ones. It's the only one where we go to the past. Okay, the next set of endings that we have to do all revolve around Academia 4X. There's one short one we can do real quick, and then the others are quite long. So let's get the short one out of the way, and then take a quick break, and then we'll finish off the other two with, oh god, one of them is just ridiculously hard. Okay.
Sarah and Noel have changed the future. The proto-fal'Cie that threatened Academia.
Alright, so we need to head to the academy.
Well said and done. You handled the proto-fal'Cie well.
Oh,
What did you do?
excuse me. And I will say, I think this is my favorite Paradox ending, just because how fucking anime it is, and how much... Oh god, so good. Okay. Child down. I repeat, child on the ground.
Is the ark gonna disappear on us someday?
Lucky.
I like that one.
The junk collector was in the area. Wait for me!
That should do it.
So now we have to turn in the chorus to Alyssa. And we don't want to skip any of these cutscenes. We can mash through them, but we don't want to, like, start, select, skip. So...
The Academy is...
Let's hear the...
We've discovered that by collecting... That is good.
Okay, each orc in the 13 we're going to need a hand with this.
There's one.
We could use them.
I'll put together... I can't believe... Wow! Did I tell you? Director.
The Academy using a paradox against its... Exactly. There's a possibility we may come up against the man who appears in the orc. The war has already been battled.
But, Director, didn't you say...
A chaos crystal.
Well, hey.
And we've... I knew I could count.
You brought us
Sarah, did you really do it?
We had. We had collected all the ore clusters Hope needed to levitate his new cocoon. I don't think I'd ever seen Hope look so happy and excited. But this was just the beginning. It would take a century to complete the new cocoon. And if the old cocoon were to fall before it could be finished, well...
I know we can do it.
He's right, you know. Have you seen that broken gate in the town? Well, it's all fixed and working normally.
We collected the ore crystals, so the future has changed, Kubo.
Yes, I think so. And look what I found. It was lying next to the gate.
And here's where the paradox comes into effect. When she hands you the artifact, no. This is the coolest fucking cutscene, and it makes me so happy.
We have to hurry. Are we gonna make it?
Betty!
What? Director!
What's going on?
Don't move! You're under arrest.
Give that back!
Did I hear someone call for a hero? I think I did.
No!
Thank you. Give it up, sweetheart. We're on to you. We know everything. Like the fact that this artifact is booby-trapped. We also know that someone gave this to you. Someone like Caius.
So what if he did?
Snow, how did you...
Oh? Caius is on the move and up to no good. The past and the future are looking pretty bleak. Give me a hand, Sarah.
You can't just drop a bomb like that and take off. You always do what you want, even if it means leaving people behind. You haven't changed at all.
Okay, sorry. At least I'm consistent, right?
Snow gave us some valuable information. Alyssa was working with Caius of all people. If we had tried to use the artifact, Noel and I would have fallen right into some kind of trap. Caius was the one that was trying to change the events of the past. Snow's constantly on the move. There are Caiuses in the past, present, and future, and they all have to be stopped.
That Caius, I think he's serious. He means business. I try to fix the past and he just changes it back to how he wants it again. Like nothing ever happened. Where's Lightning in all of this? She's on the job, with Saz and Dodge.
What can I do?
Stay alive. Listen, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're going to be assassinated exactly 3 days from now.
What?
Me?
Without you, we might as well forget about having any kind of future. Without hope, we're done for. So it's important that you do everything in your power to protect yourself.
Right.
Noel, you're on guard duty.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm going to the future to greet Caius with my fist. But before all the fun happens, I got 13 different eras to visit. There are a bunch of crystals with my name on them.
13 different eras. Not one to sit still, huh?
Sarah, come with me, okay?
Okay.
How come you guys get to do all the fun stuff?
I'll fill you in on what you missed when we get back. So stay safe and stay alive.
Yeah. There's no stopping you, is there? Go on then.
So fucking cool! Ah, I love it!
This is how I set off on an
I want this game! Final Fantasy XIII-B. Give me the game where I can play with Sarah and Snow as they go on their adventure.
And until time stands still, the future will always bring us a new adventure.
The coolest fucking scene. I love it so much. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and reopen Academia. I gotta calm down after that. Alright, so the next Paradox endings are pretty lengthy, pretty chunky, and one of them is very, very hard from what I remember. So we're gonna take another quick break, and oh my god, we have so much CP to spend. We have a lot of CP. I could probably finish off Noel and Sarah, which I will probably do when we get back. So let's take another break. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. Thank you for watching. Noticing my Crystarium, let's go ahead and just top off Soul. Yeah, Soul. Noel and Sarah here, so... Sarah just needs to learn her synergist abilities. I just want these extra stats for this next fight coming up. And having all this CP is just gonna help. But I definitely want the extra... the extra stats. Alright, Sarah is maxed out. And Noel is now maxed out as well. So we don't have to worry about Crystarium for the rest of the game. Our blue Chocobo. Let's go ahead and max him out, sure. He needs 20 potent crystals. Yeah, sure. Let's go do that. Let's just max out our blue Chocobo as well. Just so we don't have to worry about Crystarium for the rest of the game.
It doesn't matter.
Alright. So all our monsters that we're going to use for the rest of the game are maxed out. Sarah and Noel are maxed out on Crystarium. Let's see. Just thinking of a place. We have to refill Feral Link for Gabo.
Try this. Try this. Try this.
Okay. And another thing I want to do real quick is head to Serendipity and get a few more lever scopes. Because I've burned through almost all the ones I got earlier, so...
Greetings and sound. What can I do for you?
Let's purchase some coins. 1 coin is 10 gil. We need 3,000 coins per Libroscope. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's a lot. Let's get 7. Let's do 6. That's a lot of gil.
May you be blessed. Greetings and what can I do for you?
Okay, we have 7 Libroscopes now.
Thank you.
That should last us, I think. Okay, so we want to head back to Academia 4X and seal the gate. And actually, the first thing we want to do is turn the paradox scope off for this one.
After all said and done, you handled the proto-fal'Cie pretty well. What did you do to it anyway?
I sort of have an idea of what happened, but I can't really explain it. It was more of a hunch, really.
A hunch. Well, we won, and that's what matters, I guess.
She's pretty.
Where did the head chef go? Where should I go now? Yes. Right. What is it?
Hi there.
Okay, and we can skip all the cutscenes this time around because we don't have the paradox scope on, so everything is going to play out the same as it did before, so...
Alyssa and I just...
I can't believe it. Wow.
Now we want to head to the portal.
All right then.
Or the gate, not portal.
Let's go.
Leaving without even a farewell?
All the events are still playing out as before.
Where did Noel get to? How do I find him? Come on, Mog. What's wrong with you? How do I get out of here? Wait, is that Yule? So the ability to change the future is a gift from the goddess herself. I suppose, yeah.
Once upon the dust.
Alright. Yeah, this is the same Caius we fought before. So this isn't the ridiculous one I was talking about earlier, because we have the paradox scope turned off for a reason, so... Alright, Chi-Chu, eat. Have fun. Yep, XIII-2 shot him! Ah! Alright, let's not even... Okay, yeah, we don't even have to.
really come back to New Bodom?
Okay, here we are in New Bodom, unknown year.
Or is this just part of a dream?
Which is what we want, and there's 3 fragments here, one including the paradox ending, so I have to look at where the other 2 are real quick. Oh, ick. We might have to do this. I think I missed 2 of them during the main playthrough. So I think we have to redo this normally and then do it again for a paradox ending. Which is fine. It's just the travel time that takes the longest.
Is this a dream world? Am I trapped? Am I the only one here? Is lightning here somewhere? Maybe snow?
Which I think I'm probably gonna end it on the since I fucked up the main playthrough and didn't get these fragments in the main playthrough. I'll get these main fragments and get the... Wait. Oh. That's right, we gotta talk to Lightning first. I'll get the these main fragments, and then I'll get the paradox ending for this area, and then call it, and we'll do the last 2 paradox endings tomorrow. That sounds like a good plan to me. Let's talk to Lightning. And this is not paradox. We're gonna play this out exactly as I did last time. No, you're not real. Quit. And now let's go talk to Vanille and Fang.
Why is she trying to help me?
Oh, I love Sarah's outfit. I love this outfit. It's so cute. Oh. Her, like, battle garb is, like, super cute, too, but, like, just her regular clothes are so cool. And getting to play and fight in this model is so cool.
Keep going. That voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
We don't need to do any of the fights here.
I don't see anyone. But I'm not alone. Not gone now. Where's the gate? There's nothing left.
Where's the meteor? There's nothing here.
Vanille!
Yeah, so I missed this last time. So if you're watching this part and you're commenting on how I missed that fragment, and then there's another one around here. Here it is, over here. Then you are correct, and I apologize. You can definitely get these before you beat the main game. You should get these the first time you do this. Oh, my frames are dropping. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Internet's ripping. Uh-oh. There it goes. Yep. Okay. Internet, hold on! We have a plan! We have a system! Hold strong! Okay. Let's Crux out. Oh, I can't. Oh. Wait a second. No, I... If I Crux out, I go back to just... Okay, yeah, so I'm kind of stuck here. So my plan has been foiled, and I need to think of a solution now. Well, with my internet ripping, I guess we'll just call it here. And we'll get the next paradox ending next time. We'll finish off next part. We'll finish off the paradox endings. We can still get one here. We're still good. I'm not trapped as to where I just have to re-loop everything. I can get one where I'm at right now, which is fine. So we'll get that one next, and then we'll do it. We'll do the new Bodum paradox ending, and then we'll do the last one. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on all the things. Whatever. Don't really care. Sorry for the internet rips. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you. I'll catch you next time. Good night.